Hello everyone, I'm Andy Tyra, Chief Product Officer at Akeneo.
And I'm Tommy Essenholm, Sales Director for Vaimo's PIM practice.
We're here to talk about product experience management and eat some spicy wings. Again. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
It is an absolute delight. I look forward to experiencing 5 different hot sauces with you and trying to have a coherent conversation about product experience management. Okay.
Okay.
What are we getting into? This is called Smokestack.
All right. All right.
It is correctly labeled as a Pepper Palace hot sauce. It says...
Don't read it, man. Don't read it.
No, it's important. You need to... Product experience.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
What does product experience mean to you?
Well, it's about finding out information about the product, I would say.
There's no indication of how spicy it is other than that it is labeled hot. Okay. Dig in. You have to you can't, no sauce goes
Okay,
left behind.
okay.
I see why it's called Smokestack. Got kind of a mesquite kind of flavor, I think.
Maybe I was nervous for nothing. This was okay. This is really actually good.
Famous last words. So a change in format we've made since the last time we did this. Last time we dished our own hot sauce. This time the producers are in charge of how much hot sauce we have.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be good or bad.
It's not going to be good.
It's not going to be good, yeah, okay. No, but first of all, I was there a year back, and I love the progress that you guys have made. It's good for us as SIs to be able to bring that out to our clients, because we can point to the fact that you're really reinvesting in the platform, and that we can be proactive with our clients and say, hey, now there's a new feature out. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, it's about keeping the client happy, solving more user stories. And I think what you and your team has done is really to roll that out in a constant pace, which feels like the platform evolves all the time, and that's really, really valuable, for sure.
Well, thank you for that. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah.
As time goes on, consumers get more used to shopping for products across channel. Additional sort of government regulation is rolled out across the world, especially in response to environmental concerns, that we're seeing amalgamated desire for transparency. What does that look like? Do you have any examples of that from recent customer interactions?
Yes, I do believe we have a common client in the Nordics. One of their value propositions is really to be transparent with all that they're doing. And then we're talking CO2 impact, traceability, sustainability. And they're really open about that on their webpage towards their clients. And we kind of model that for them in Akeneo. For them, it's worked out really, really well. I'll give you an example of that. We were just modeling out here for a food and beverage company, and they need to report where the animal was born, bred, and unfortunately slaughtered. That was built by using reference entities. So that's very, very easy for them to understand and to kind of keep up with the data models.
No, I like that. I think I'm going to declare this wing weak sauce. Let's upgrade. I'm so happy that we are drinking coffee and eating hot wings.
Yeah, coffee.
The coffee and spicy
in
wings
here,
is
yeah.
delicious coffee.
Very good combo, I must say.
Let's see what we're getting into, sir.
Yep.
This one's called Daddle-Do. Daddle, oh, I see. Daddle is a kind of pepper.
Oh. Andy.
This one is rated on a scale of green to red. It's rated yellow, which means hot.
I'm getting nervous, that's for sure.
Let's see what this one's like.
Okay. I'm getting worried that you're so calm, because this one is a little bit, I can feel this one, let's say.
This one's less friendly.
Less friendly. It feels okay going in, but now, Anyhow, I mean, now I talked a lot. What about, how do you guys see it with all this coming along with sustainability, traceability? How can you help us?
You know, the core hypothesis behind product experience management is that as we are trying to work backwards from customers' expectations, the first place to start is, well, how are our expectations? We see ourselves as being in the business of managing a data supply chain. You know, with Akeneo PIM sort of sitting at the center, it's just so much more structured data that you have to be able to present. That data is complex. This one is spicy.
This one is spicy. Thank you for acknowledging that. I thought that I was just sitting here with burning lips.
So managing that supply chain end to end is really what the technology is in place and meant to do. It's both a more complex data set, and it needs to be presented simply for customers to understand it, but it isn't simple data. You're talking about origin of raw materials that were processed once, twice, 3 times, 10 times, So there's both just a complexity of the structure and a sort of temporal longevity problem. PIM and PXM classically can solve the complex data structures problem. But what we're really interested in the long run, how can we help with the supply chain problem?
Yeah.
Can we connect the product clouds of multiple customers and multiple nodes in that supply chain, right? We're well positioned from both a technical perspective and from a business point of view in terms of who our customers are historically.
And if
it's hard to actually spit that out, and we're only on sauce 2.
Oh no. Here it comes. This is labeled like you're not supposed to buy it. It kind of screams, do not buy meat.
Gator Death Roll.
I mean, even the name.
This year's episode of In the Hot Seat brought to you by Death.
And it's also, it doesn't have the little gauge meter, which is alarming, I would say.
This one wants you to be shocked and surprised.
Am I looking not good? Because I was like,
you're getting a little rosy in the cheeks. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, no, that one was delicious. So it turns out, at Aquinia, we have a generalized hypothesis that we're about to see a transformation in the way that shopping happens, especially in e-commerce. I'm curious if you agree with that statement.
We are in the business of not only product data, but also the visualization, the e-commerce of it. We can see a lot of shifting towards more social selling for sure. We know that we're going to have product information in more channels. Be ready to meet clients in way more different channels, I would say. I mean, your activation application is a sign of that. We're getting broader. The easier it becomes to be, seen in multiple channels, the better it is. I've got statistics on that too, if you want to see. So if you're visible in many touch points, that's good for conversion.
You need to be ready and in a good position to feed great data into all of those different channels as the transformation happens.
Yes, everybody else will do it, right? So if you don't, then you will get behind. You will fall behind, more or less.
I think that calls for another chicken wing.
Yeah, now I'm feeling a little bit more confident.
You're emboldened. Be careful, my friend. We're in the home stretch.
Yes, and I should probably not have said that, because now I see it's more sauce on the wings.
Scorpion? Is this a different brand?
Okay.
Wait, no, handcrafted by Pepper Palace. So this one has sort of a top-level branding of Scorpion to bring some extra fear and loathing. All right, so if we look, there's an illustration here. This is the Grim Reaper. He's got a scythe, but he is also a scorpion.
I think your observation was right. These all look intimidating.
Is other product experience insights that we can extract?
Am I seeing this right, or does it say extreme?
It says extreme.
Ooh.
Now, extreme what? I don't know.
Oh, come on.
But we do know that this one is 1.7 million Scoville units of heat.
Yeah, I just want to tell my family I really love them.
I want to tell them that I love them too, even though I don't know them. Where are you from?
Yeah.
Where is home for you, seriously?
Home for me is the west coast of Sweden.
Yeah, a lot of hot sauce there, I think.
Okay, let's do it.
Cheers, bottoms up.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Okay.
We're gonna die. He's fine, I'm fine, everyone's fine. No, totally.
This was a bit spicy. Oh, that was tough.
Make sure you have some milk from your mug.
Milk.
Boss.
I think you're handling this better than I am.
I'm a trained professional. So while we still have motor control of our face, let's talk about AI. Talk to me about the role you think this technology is playing.
So I think it's a lot of talks about AI, and everybody obviously needs to talk about it. How can this really help change the KPIs for retailers or for our clients?
Yeah.
And it's not really clear. It's very blurry to me right now. But I think it will over the course of time, over the next year. I think it will be absolutely. You guys are building in great tools. Other platforms are doing that as well. And when you can point to a specific, this is how it helps you sell more or save time, then when it's really going to be interesting. And I think we're getting there.
You are doing remarkably well. Is your mouth watering?
I'm just trying to concentrate and not fall off the chair.
It was impressive. I was
Thank you.
Deeply impressed. I think I'll tell you about our take on AI, and that'll be our reward for the final sauce.
Oh, yeah.
6 times that spice.
Okay, go.
But I'll do most of the talking.
Thank you.
So we have here last breath. It might actually represent our death, but either way, no one's going to want to stand within 10 feet of us after this.
Oh, this is going to be awful.
Ingredients: water, reaper pepper, tomato juice. Tomato juice. How nice.
on.
That's the third
How bad
ingredient.
can it be?
There's a bunch of tomato juice in
It
this.
has kind of a nice color to it.
It does. It actually looks really
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Vinegar, scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, 7-pot pepper, and then xanthan gum, which is in all these things. And God, it smells.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, you're like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Listen, it's not a good episode if at least one of us doesn't die.
Oh, sorry.
Lean in here while you torture yourself.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
But you spread it out.
No, I didn't.
That's
I'm,
super
listen, I'm
smart.
going in. I'm gonna take a whole. I'm gonna bite the whole thing.
Yeah. I hold you to it.
I'm gonna do it. Watch. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. It's a do-over. We gotta do another wing. More sauce. Yep, you underdid it. We're not dying enough.
That is a lot.
You get this one. You just need to give it a little time, and then we'll be suffering good and proper.
I'm already there. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so proud of you.
Are you not feeling this?
I.
This was strong.
You'll never know.
Oh, this was intense.
Okay, so AI.
Yeah. Well, I get this feeling I want to just run out of here now.
You're not allowed because we have to talk about AI.
I know. Oh my god. I am suffering.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It was one of these kind of going in, oh, not so bad, and
no,
now it hurts.
Yeah, no, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
It hurts like hell.
The common conversation about AI right now is it's a productivity tool. You know,
Yes.
There's fears about the productivity and efficiency enhancements being so good that we'll experience upheaval and job loss. Maybe true, maybe not. I'm not sure. What I do think is the moment that we're at, the stage that AI is at right now, it's well positioned to operate as a systemic backbone. Yeah. How are you?
I'm listening intensely.
It's great because at this moment in time, you're going to agree with everything I say.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. That's why we do this show. It can operate as a systemic backbone for this particular space, right? In this world where we're all exchanging data in a particular way, we are investing very deeply in AI as an operating system.
What can I say? I have problems feeling my tongue, but I'll try.
That's by design.
I know you're not allowed to swear on film, but I would really like to.
Oh,
Can we beep it?
I already did. Yeah.
This is so. Woo! But what you said about the productivity, yes.
I think we think that that's interesting, but we actually don't think that that's as interesting as the role that AI can play in, let's call it, in the plumbing. Not specifically driving just internal efficiency and productivity gains, but actually creating a whole new way that systems connect and data is shared.
I can tell you one short story. We have one client. In this company, there are a bunch of people and they have a lot of knowledge in their head and they're not really sharing that. There is a project going on together with Akinio and other platforms, right, to tap out all that information from a lot of different data sources and put that into Akinio so it will be accessible for anybody, for somebody who's just started out, a young person, have all the information and all the knowledge and all the wrongdoings over the year in the database, right? So that could be accessible to everyone. Mm-hmm. If we can use AI for that, to enable new people to get productive really fast with the knowledge that you prior needed to be in the company for 30 years. That's fantastic.
You fought through it valiantly, successfully.
Thank you.
I think we have survived this like champs.
Yeah, we did.
This one can go to hell. The rest of them were really good. Cheers, and
Cheers.
Tune in next time for the next episode of In the Hot Seat with Last Breath Hot Sauce.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done.